Hello there, Alan here. The new Lion Store or Fame Store in Frontier has a ton of good items, from a purple horse to selectable doctrines. I believe we can all profit from getting these items into our hands. But the amount of effort that is required in order to gain the correct number of lions is not stated, and so I'm here to provide some guidance on how you can get them and how much you can get. There are 4 ways to gain lions. The easiest way is playing strength in numbers, which is the PvE expedition-like battle found on the main join battle screen. This game is capped at 5 games per week, and you can expect between 30, 40, and 60 lions per game. Most of the games are easy, but sometimes a 60 lion event could throw off the unprepared, so make sure you stay with your team and don't seek to get the highest kill count, as the final stats don't reflect in the lions earned. This event would give you an average of 175 lions per week. The main way to earn lions is through donating to the Quartermaster. For this, you need to purchase horse equipment from the horse seller and then break the equipment at the smithery. The most economic horse equipment is the Iron Edge saddle, requiring on average 355 purchases, costing you 250,000 bronze per week to gain the required donations. The quick option is to buy the ordinary tack, requiring on average 270 purchases and 323,000 bronze. This option requires 23% less time, but 24% more bronze, so choose depending on your bronze reserve. This option will give you an average about 1,330 lions per week, with the total cost of the season's donations being 2.5 million using the saddle, or 3.23 million using the tack. The next way to gain lions is through fighting rebel ruins that appear periodically on the Ostari map, north of Turovaros. Fighting here leaves permanent damage to your unit, so choosing somewhere close to friendly territory, like Argolia, is recommended. For this event, you should choose the hardest difficulty, providing 120 lions, and make sure you have at least one heroic era unit, not including cavalry, to be appreciated by a newly founded group. You can arrive at any hard ruin and expect to join a group on the spot. Just right-click another commander and press invite to group to see if their group has any space. This you can do 3 times a week, giving a maximum of 360 lions. The last option is to rebuild fiefs by doing the fief quests. These quests give 30 lions each with a cap of 20 donations per week. Although there is a potential 600 lions to gain through this method, the quests are quite difficult because they cost 20,000 in blue and purple resources to finish each. So we are limited to 3 quests per trip. Each quest is also unrepeatable as well, so it would be necessary to move around the region if you brought only one type of resource. There is also some risk of being ambushed by the players, but considering how food is difficult to come by in the region, it is not that much of a problem, unless a house decides to become highway bandits. If you really need the lions, the best way is to get blue resources in a bulk. Wait for the corresponding fief quest to refresh and finish the quest slowly throughout the week. It is extremely time costly to gather, carry, and submit the quests. So how much lions can we get doing weekly quests? Here's a table that sums up the entire season. If you finish every possible event, you'll get around 2,500 lions per week. But more realistically, you'll finish everything other than the fief quests, giving you 1,900 lions every week. Adding up all the weeks in a season, you'll be getting just above 23,000 lions if you finish everything, whereas you'll be getting around 18,500 lions if you skip the fief quests. If you played all the strength and numbers, and donated a full amount each week, you'll get just above 15,000. Not enough to get the purple horse, but more than enough to get the 10 doctrine treaties and purple doctrine in Frontier. By participating in everything but the fief quests, you'll have more than 18,000, giving you the purple horse with a 1,500 lion leeway. But if you wanted anything above 19,000, you'll need to complete fief quests. This Lion Store event provides quite a lot of rewards, even if you don't participate in open world events. But if you do choose to clear 3 hard ruins each week, you can get your hands on a purple horse. All things considered, this event is a giveaway for active players requiring only some time each week to complete. The Google Sheets will be in the descriptions, so if you want to calculate or check out anything for yourself, go ahead. If you have any questions, please ask away in the comment section. I'll be checking it every now and then. See you in the next video. This was Alan Apogee.